so excited for the 2023 Mystery Knit Along with All Wound Up Yarn Shop. This year I partnered with Stephanie of Asylum Fibers to do our yarn, and the pattern is called Octility. These are the materials that you're going to need. A yarn kit from Asylum Fibers. It features a solid or a tonal yarn for your main color, and an assigned pooling skein for your contrast color. Assigned pooling yarns have the majority in one color, and then little bursts that are 12 to 14 inches long of a contrast color before they return to that main color again. The Octility shawl uses assigned pooling techniques, and I'm so excited to show you a stitch that I developed specifically for this yarn. Now you can make Octility with 2 skeins of regular sock weight yarn, but you won't be able to use the assigned pooling techniques with a regular yarn. Even a regular variegated yarn will not have the same effect. So make sure you grab an assigned pooling set from our shop. As an aside, you can still make the shawl, it just won't have the assigned pooling details in it. This is Smooth Sock from Asylum Fibers. It has 460 yards, and it's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. You're going to need size 5 knitting needles in a variety of lengths. You'll probably want some silicone needle caps. These stick on the end of the knitting needles, and they keep your project from sliding off. It will be an important part of the assigned pooling technique, especially for those that have slippery needles. You're going to need a few stitch markers, your favorite ring style, and it's also helpful to have a locking stitch marker or 2. You'll also need a crochet hook. This is a 2.5 millimeter hook. Notice that it's a bit smaller than the gauge of the knitting needles. Now I know that saying crochet can scare a few of our knitter friends. Please don't be worried. There is one simple stitch you'll need to know how to do for the assigned pooling technique. It can be done with a knitting needle, but it's much, much easier with a crochet hook. So watch the next video, and while you wait for the first clue to drop, do the simple homework steps from that video. You'll be all set and ready for our first clue, which drops on Friday, July 7th, bright and early in the morning. I'm so excited you've decided to join me on this fun pattern adventure. We're going to make beautiful shawls together.